Hello and welcome to the demo of Informatica Powercenter Code Review tool. The tool caters to two different types of database, Oracle and SQL Server. So if the Powercenter is installed either on Oracle or on SQL Server, you can review the code using this tool. So this is the code base for the tool. We'll extract it here. We get this folder. We'll open it, and this is a user guide for the tool. First step for this tool would be to install the tool on our server. For that, we'll go to the installation steps, which is Appendix A for us. Going for the purposes of our demo, we'll install the Oracle version, and we can follow the similar steps for SQL Server version as well. So these are the various steps. Extract the zip package, which we have already done. We see we have a folder called code_review. Now within that folder we have two other folders. One is for Oracle, another is for SQL Server. So these folder contain specific code sets for installations in these databases. For our purpose, we'll go to Oracle. Next step, for installation, open the command prompt. So we'll open the command prompt and change the directory to the folder where the install_oracle.bat file is present. So this is where it's present, so we'll change our directory to this. So done. Next step, we have to execute the install.oracle.bat file from the command prompt. For this we need 4 parameters in sequence. The sequence would be DB username, the username which has a select access on all the MX views, the password for the user, then the connect string for the database, and the server path where the review reports are to be generated. So we'll execute the batch file, install_oracle.bat. The username which has the select access for in this case is power_ref, the password, connect string, and the path. This path has to be on the server, which the Powercenter as well as the Oracle installation, the server installation of Oracle, can access. So that would be Powercenter Informatica /9.1.0 /server/infra shared /tgt files /review report for me. So this is it. So if we review it, we have our install_oracle.bat, the DB username, which is this, the DB password, the connect string, and this is the server path. So we'll execute this bat file. So all the procedures are created. Now next step, this should execute 2 SQL files, which it has done. Now we have to import the workflow XML. Now this is the workflow XML that we need to import. I have already done that. Use repository manager for that. Alright, or rather I would do it right now. Browse for it. So go to code bases, version 2, demo, code review, Oracle, and this is XML that I need to import. I'll replace all the artifacts that's present. For that I need to disconnect from here, and this is anyways disconnected. So I'll import all these entities and replace them with the existing ones. Now while that's importing, this is our finally review report folder. I don't want these to be overwritten, so I'll delete it. So now my review report folder is completely blank, and we have the folder, the workflow imported. Now the important thing to notice here is that we have to see where the source file is, where the target files are to be created. So for me, the source file is in pm source file directory in detaillist.csv. So that would be source file. I already have put a source file here, so I would be reviewing mukund_sandbox, which is a folder. And the other thing to notice here is that we have to change the connection for our procedure. It is alright for us. So I'll start the workflow. So this is reviewing a folder, so it will review all the workflows contained within the folder and the mappings which are associated with the workflows in the folder. And this is done. Now, looking for the output, we'll go to the TGT files, review report. So these are all the reports which got generated. This is the summary report. And this is the output file for the mapping, which says that mukund_sandbox has been processed. Similarly, for SQL Server, we'll come here and we'll execute the bat file as per the instructions mentioned in this section of user guide.